Hello there, Leah Steinkirch with Prowess Project, bringing you another tech tutorial for this week. And we are going to be talking about task management software. So I've been getting the question a lot from OBMs on what is your favorite software to use in order to keep track of all the different tasks that you have, both for yourself in running your business and for different clients. So let's say you have 2 or 3 clients at once and you want to know what software would be the best one to use. So this week, we're going to take a look at ClickUp. I've been having a lot of fun customizing ClickUp to use to work with multiple clients, as well as keep track of all the things that I need to do just on a day-to-day basis. So we're going to take a look here at just some of the highlight features that I think ClickUp really can help an OBM. So I've set up this test space. And so here what we're looking at is the dashboard. What I like about this is immediately when I pop in this in the morning, I can see what's on my list for the day, anything that would be overdue, and what's coming up next. And I can just tackle that right off the bat. So you can also customize this to have your calendar or other features right here on this. So this is one way to have a dashboard of just what are the action items that need to happen. And this has been super helpful for me. The other thing that I do is I come down here into spaces, and this is where you can have, if you click on everything, you can see what you would have across the board for both your own business as well as different clients. So you could have different clients in here. You could have one that's for yourself. And this everything view would give you an idea of everything that's in the hopper for that day and what you need to accomplish. I also really like this feature for workload, where it would tell you how many tasks or assignments do you have on each day that you need to take a look at. And maybe one day has 7. So you're like, oh, I really need to move things around. Or if you're trying to preserve days that are just for you to have some free time, making sure that you have that set accordingly. So let's take a look at how we can assign tasks within a client, right? How we could use this on the go every day, keep things flowing really easily. So one thing I like to do is for each client, then breaking them into the different projects that I have for them, and then also having one that's just for my standing meetings. So you can see that in this example of a meeting, I can come in here and I could put in all the notes, or if I have an agenda, I can have it there. So as I'm moving through the meeting, or I could be typing out what the notes are for that. You can also attach the agenda that you may have sent out to your team. And then here I can start creating all of the tasks right there in that meeting that are action items for myself. So again, if you're only using this for yourself, this is a great way for you to have your down and dirty, your quick task list of what you need to do assigned to each project. This really helps me from an organizing thoughts in my head, that I can just be in here assigning these things. And then if they say, okay, now I want to pivot and talk about another project, I can get out of, if I can use the weekly notes view, or I could just get out to that other project and start adding those to-dos in that area. So however you want to organize that. Again, some other features up here that I find really handy. If you are running your business off of time tracking, this can be integrated with Toggle, which is a great time management tool. You can run this timer for how long you're working on each one of these projects. So another great way to keep yourself organized. And then here is where I'm scheduling things out and assigning the due dates for the calendar. So again, these are features that have helped me move really quickly, keep everything organized. You can see this in a list view as well as the Kanban board. If that is how you like to, if you visually like to see things in that flow, you have both options there. So this is just a very high level of how I've used ClickUp to help me manage those day-to-day tasks. So instead of writing things down and then having to transfer it into a list software, I've gotten to where I use ClickUp. I keep everything organized. And then as I have other people that might be involved in these, or if they have that kind of mindset, the client saying, hey, I'd like to have it assigned to me, I can then invite them in with ClickUp and we can all be using the same data. So again, just however you're managing that client, the features are here. And again, I'm on the free version of ClickUp, so all of this is available to me. If you have any questions or other ways in which you use this, please drop those in the comments below, and we will talk to you soon.